Are you trying to make a tongue twister? Don't worry, I'm very disciplined. I'll never do anything that violates the association's rules, I guarantee it. It seems Faria will never enter the Hollow without the association's authorization. Are Abigail's dreams that accurate? Maybe seeing is believing. Damn, you posted the commission lickety split right then, didn't you? Here it is. Oh my god. Well, those are the two side. Well, why is it not showing up? Work ID 7. Big Sad. Sounds like you're putting some pretty heavy expectations into that name. But it sounds nice. Let's call it Big Sad then. I leave this child in your hands. I have to deploy soon, so I'll be going. I'll come back and see it when I get the chance. Goodbye. It's you and me now, Big Sad. Which videotape should I pick? They all look pretty good. Hey there, here to pick out some videotapes? I'm not sure if I should rent this one called Nihility. Looking at its plot summary, it's about a scientist who discovers the possibility of a coming hollow disaster, and after failing to convince anyone of the danger, he's forced to face the catastrophe alone, but ultimately he proves too weak to stop the disaster. Sounds like a thought-provoking film. Thought-provoking? More like something that's happening around me. What? Anyway, you look like you're part of Lucia's family. It's nothing. Just feel like this movie isn't my thing. I'll return to Gilo City. Oh, that's the collector's edition. So does that mean it isn't available, or do I need to pay extra deposit? Normally it's not for rent, but go on, take it. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. If only there were more people like you. People who really care about others. Sometime later, return to Galileo City is long overdue. The woman still hasn't come back to return it. Looks like this time good intentions didn't quite get rewarded. Yikes. Don't tell me that lady isn't planning to return it. This collector's edition's tape is going for hundreds of thousands of deni on secondhand sites. Really should have taken a bigger deposit. Can't let Wise know, and I'm definitely not covering it with my own pocket money. A message? From Tsukishiro Yanagi? Proxy, do you have a moment? Han needs your help with a crucial joint investigation operation. Oh, is there actually a problem that even you can't solve, Miss Yanagi? This isn't the time for jokes. It's precisely because it's a problem we can't solve that we've come to you, Proxy. Could you come to Han headquarters? The situation is a bit complicated, and I'll explain everything to you in detail when you get here. I'll head over right now. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, wait, where's Wise here? Well, didn't expect to see you at the temple. By the way, that collector's edition will return to Galileo City. I was turning up the tapes that aren't for rental and was about to return to the store. Shifu borrowed it. I see. I thought Shifu and Senior Guangguang, or Guanggong, were busy dealing with the mayor's commissions. Didn't expect they have time for movies already. I'll ask her about it later. Take your time organizing. I'm heading out. You hurry to Han headquarters to avoid Wise's questioning.
Is that lighter up ahead? And Lucy too? Let's go say hi.
Our delivery drivers went missing right after dropping off your goods. If you're not responsible, then who is?
I told you everything I know. Why don't you believe me, miss?
Lighter? Lucy? Ugh, don't even mention it. Bernice went to deliver stuff at hand yesterday and still hasn't come back.
Yeah, we reached out to their shipping crews to help look for her, but there hasn't even been a trace of her anywhere.
I see. Can you try to recall anything else, Mr. Guard?
I've already told you everything I can. Yesterday afternoon, that delivery girl stormed straight into the guard room and insists on adding nitro fuel and ice cubes to my healthy tea. And she kept muttering, 30-something, primetime hustle, let's get hype, man.
And then...
Then she went to unload her cargo and head back to the outer ring right after. She even gave me her nitro fuel, saying she needed to rush back to Blazewood to stock up. Oh right, I remember now. Before she left, she asked me about the Papago Hollow. Something about delivering an urgent order along the way.
Papago? The big hollow in the outer ring?
Yeah, that one. I tried to stop her, told her the hollows have been acting up and are more dangerous now. She didn't even listen, just floored it and vanished.
I can't believe it. So many already mapped hollows she could deliver to, and she goes chasing after Papago? How are we supposed to find her? Need any help?
It's fine, Proxy. Maybe she just partied too hard and passed out. Let's figure it out ourselves. First, you'll take care of your own work.
Alright, I'll head to hand then. Let me know if you need any help.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll keep you in the loop. Excuse me.
Hello, Belle. Thank you for coming. We had no choice but to turn to a civilian for help this time. Nansen will go over the details of the commission with you.
Hello, I'm Nansen, Head of Intelligence for Section 2. I'll brief you on the details for this mission. Should you choose to accept, please carefully...
Huh? Wait a sec. This all sounds super official.
Yes, because it's regarding the stability of the Hollow. So please listen carefully. After the recent incidents in Lemnian Hollow, there's been a significant rise of activity in the 6 Great Hollows. In response, HAND and the White Star Institute have both organized investigations and surveillance activities. A week ago, a researcher named Penny from the White Star Institute went missing while carrying out an observation mission in Papago Hollow. The Institute's data management department later discovered that a large amount of confidential information was lost during this period. And the one who recently accessed the info was actually Penny. Once HAND received the Institute's search commission, Deputy Chief Yanagi led a 4-person squad into Papago Hollow and began recon and search operations. That was about 3 days ago.
Well, that's your problem. You broke the fire team limit.
The weird thing is, after the squad entered the Hollow, they began to show symptoms of their memories being scrambled. It took their best effort just to escape the Hollow.
Scrambled memories. Yanagi, are you okay?
Yes, I've fully recovered. A medical examination found that ether had corrupted our brains to varying degrees. What's puzzling is that we were all equipped with the highest quality protective equipment. Whether it's common ether particles or miasma from Lemnian Hollow, neither should be able to affect us. After a comprehensive assessment of the situation in Papago Hollow, we determined that conventional anti-hollow strategies would prove ineffective against the legendary Divine Maze. So, I applied to the higher-ups for clearance to contract civilians in hopes that you could lead us through the Divine Maze, locate Penny, and recover the information. Since Joyous' disappearance, you were the best and only remaining option for us.
Huh? Me? Navigate the Divine Maze solo? Isn't that a bit risky? Just because the Pioneer of Proxies could do it doesn't mean I can't.
You won't be operating alone. Chief Miyabi has also decided to personally join the team. Since this is an important operation, the mayor also commissioned Yishun Shifu and Yishongguan Shifu from Yonghui Summit to assist us.
3 Void Hunter level individuals in a single operation? Isn't that a little overkill?
We suspect that the info Penny took contains the Institute's core research data on the creator. If that data is leaked, it could have immeasurable consequences. So it would help if you could also contact additional assistance aside from the 3 Void Hunter level agents.
Regarding Penny's motives, we found this recording in her personal belongings.
I did everything I could to warn the world, but all I got in return was indifference and sarcasm. Now, I've chosen the Creator's embrace, and will submit those powers that don't belong to us as an offering.
Well, that's an oof.
Those damned exaltists are at it again?
It is still unclear whether the forces at play here are remnants of the Exaltists, but there's no doubt that the Creator was influencing her actions. We are planning to organize multiple joint investigation teams. The initial goal is to obtain more information about the Hollow to facilitate future investigations.
Well, seeing how urgent the situation is, I'll take the commission. I'll also contact anyone who can help.
You know what's funny is, I mean, like, Miyabi is 100% Void Hunter. Yijun Shifu could literally be a Void Hunter, but she has denied that title. And just based off story stuff, Yu Shengguang, just with the Qingming Sword's power, is just like immediate fucking Void Hunter level power. Like, dude.
I knew I could count on you. In that case, I hereby announce that our joint investigation has officially begun. Operation Codename, the Divine Maze.
I mean, hell, if that's all they're going to probably... Well, let's just keep going and see what happens. I never expected you would be able to get so many helpers, Proxy. The follow-up operation is expected to be conducted in groups of 3, entering different areas of the Papago Hollow for investigation. You can check with Nansan for the specific arrangements. We'll need you to guide us through later. Just doing my job. By the way, there's one more thing to discuss. The title Proxy isn't exactly well received by Hand's higher-ups, which means which can make submitting reports a bit tricky. That's why I consulted with Chief Miyabi, as I felt you needed a more official title. We already have 2 titles to choose from. You can pick whichever one you prefer. One is Special Guide, with a position and authority similar to that of an independent investigator of Hollow Zero. The other is Crimson Twilight, which was suggested to me by Soldier 11 of the Defense Force. Apparently, it's a title you used during previous collaborations. Oh, don't bring up the other title. Got it. The report will list you as the Special Guide. I'll handle the details. Let's head to Nansan and get the mission started. So Proxy doesn't have the Crimson Eye. I always thought it was some special training you went through.
Astra? You're here. Special Guide, Deputy Chief Yanagi, Mr. Leiter, and Miss Astra Yao. You'll be in charge of the first investigation. They'll be setting up data piles in the southern Papago area to get a feel for the situation. Also, there's some intel everyone needs to be aware of. The special ether energy in Papago is extremely dangerous, affecting both human bodies and machinery to varying degrees.
Yes, the bamboo we brought into the hollow quickly failed. Luckily, both the investigators inside and I could still see and hear everything. Our vision and hearing weren't affected. Based on this level, we had the R&D team design this neural interface patch. It can read the images and sounds in your brain and transmit them through the data piles.
Well, its stability, battery life, and freedom of use aren't nearly as reliable as bamboo, but for now, it's the only way to communicate. Miss Bell will then interpret what you see and hear to make judgments about the Hollow's environment.
So what Belle saw wasn't from cameras and microphones, but from my own eyes and ears?
I can assure you, we won't collect any extra information, and you can take it off as soon as the mission is complete.
Belle, you'll have to request a song for me then. I'll sing anything you like.
I wouldn't recommend that. Never mind, it's fine. If everyone's ready, please board.
Time to investigate. Yes, we will be entering solo.
Like how they're just like, you will be using solo trial units. Like, no shit. So wait a minute, how does the solo version work? Does it work like the multiplayer version, or is it purely just like a normal mission where you still control all 3 agents? This would also be a good testing ground for them to test out their... Oh, nope. It looks like they are testing out their AI for, agents.
What was that sound?
Probably just tinnitus from ether adaptation. Let's keep moving. Thanks to you, preparing today's report should be a sin.
Oh yeah, I can't swap, see? 99 revives is crazy. What? Target dazed enemies? Need help? What is with dodge? You just tell them to dodge? Okay. Alright, nothing... Like, I don't like how far the camera is, but... Oh my god, wait. So, in co-op, and in this mode, you can dodge anything. I mean, you can parry anything.
Watch out, Yanagi! Lightning's coming down up ahead.
I see it.
Okay,
I'm
there's
thinking
something
maybe we can use the
really
lightning
special.
strikes against our enemies.
There's something very special about agents being able to just... Oh, I like that.
Counterattack.
It was just a guess. I didn't expect it to actually work. I just didn't want to split my focus
this?
dodging lightning while fighting. The lightning is a bit too dense here.
Yeah. Maybe the lightning is what's causing the time-space distortion here.
Dude, being able to parry without swapping in another agent is
Hold
so
on.
sweet.
Looks like there are some clues up ahead. Let's investigate first.
They know they gotta keep playing that Haramasa track.
Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
Oh, for the whole team, huh? Wait a minute. It's a tutorial, it's not gonna have much. Chain meter. What are we gonna do? All out attacks?
Don't hold back!
So I'm guessing circle, when I'm pressing circle, what is that? Is that just a finisher or something? Yeah, when I press circle, what is that? I'm thinking
There's
it's like
some
a
kind
finisher.
of beacon-like device ahead. It might be able to heal you.
Oh, a checkpoint system, I would assume. Hey! Woohoo! Okay, there still is, like, undodgeable attacks.
Don't hold back!
During chain time, you can trigger chain.
Let's end this.
Oh my god, are we all gonna fucking...
One strike! Huh.
Okay, so we just have fucking...
There's
Why?
a control
Look
terminal
at...
up ahead. Activating it might open a
Dude,
new
what's
route.
up with Yanagi? Why is she fucking surging?
Take the side path. Let's regroup with everyone first.
Miss Astra, I didn't expect you'd join us for the investigation.
Investigation? Yes, but I'm mainly here to get some hands-on experience for a horror film I'll be shooting later.
A horror film? Hands-on experience?
Yeah, I didn't expect the vibe here to be so perfect for my film. Terror Cruise and The Dock were both filmed at docks in pouring rain like this.
Oh, I see. Then, what about Mr. Lighter? I heard you're the champion of Sons of Caledon. The proxy must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to commission you, right?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing so complicated. I'm just here to look for someone.
Oh, they must be a very important family member to you if you're willing to enter such a dangerous hollow for them.
Family? Sort of. More like a confused idiot who can't find her way home.
Lighter, bro!
Is that so? All right. In that case, I think we should evacuate first.
Okay, I really like this so far, especially even in the solo version. I like this very much even in the solo version because the solo version like opens things up for new modes in the future that doesn't need to be co-op. Like you can just have agents run around while you still control the one. This is... I like what they're doing here. And you know what? We need to remember that ZENLESS has always given us, truthfully, I'm going to be honest, ZENLESS has always given us the best with their events. They're the only events that I would say are like ones that are kind of like their weakest, but even saying weakest is still like not even really their weakest because they're usually still good. It's just Bang Boo Purely events. Bang Boo Purely events are ones that are usually like never voiced. You know, I'm the one doing it the whole time and it's just Bang Boo do this, Bang Boo do that. I'm saying they're their weakest. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just their weakest. But their weakest is good. It's just okay. You know, they're bang, boo, or cute and all that. Dude, there are so many events in Zenless, though, that are voiced, have voice dialogue, and stuff like that. Zenless really is, in my opinion, Hoyoverse's best game. They put all their money into this game because I think they know it's their best game. How many events in Honkai Star Rail, how many events in Genshin Impact, we won't even count Honkai Impact 3rd, of how many are just not voiced? Reason I'm not counting Honkai Impact 3rd is because I didn't play it enough. I did play the Genshin event in there, but I didn't play Honkai Impact 3rd enough to know how many of their events are voiced or not. So that's why I'm not counting it, because I can't make a proper judgment. But Zenless has always done the best in their events and stuff. Anyway,
Deputy Chief Yanagi, I still don't get it. Why do we have to ask her for help? I looked into her and her background is all over the place. A video store owner, a disciple of Yunquei Summit, champion of the Ultimate Angler Championship, contestant of Ridu's Got Boo, and she even ran a resort with a few students. Feels like she's just a hobby-heavy, skill-heavy normal citizen, and she can't even pay the electric bill on time. I still insist on commissioning the legendary proxy Phaethon. He's the only one who can help us. If Chief Miyabi hadn't stepped in and shut down our investigation, we would have already been found by him by now.
well, the thing is...
Don't worry, just leave getting his cooperation to us. The intelligence division has its methods, and if it really comes down to it, I'll handle it myself. Sweet-talking, threatening, I'll even drop to my knees.
Well, actually, I'm...
You're here. I still have some intelligence to sort through, so I'll take my leave.
Sorry about that. Non-son means no harm. He just doesn't know you yet. So the trust isn't quite there. It's okay, I get it. Speaking of which, Miss Asher won't be able to assist us due to scheduling conflicts, but fortunately we already have a basic understanding of the Papago Hollow. Even though its temporal patterns are chaotic, there are certain correlations we can work with. To facilitate the operation, we think you should be the one to determine the candidates for the next investigation. It will still be a team of 3 to enter the Papago Hollow. If you're ready to move forward, go talk to Non-san and get the details. He should be by the field vehicle. Miyabi. Wait, that's just a trust event. That's strange.
You're here, special guide. Sorry about earlier. I may have been a bit too harsh. It's just that having someone unfamiliar serve as our hollow guide makes me uneasy. A guide's judgment is directly tied to the safety of the investigation team. As the one in charge of intel and coordination, I have to be extra cautious.
It's okay, I get it.
Thanks for being so understanding. By the way, I just finished organizing the clues I collected in the hollow. Would you like to take a look?
The clue board, eh? Is it important? I think the sad thing about this event is it's not permanent, so if you don't look at this stuff, you're never going to see it again.
Including any clues we might collect later, I'll add them all to the clue board in the field. From experience, a clue might seem useless at first, but there's always that one detail that ends up being a key down the line. Kind of like detective work. Sometimes the most offhand remark solves the toughest case.
Makes sense.
Sorry, once I start taking intel, I tend to get carried away. If you're ready, hop into the field vehicle and start the joint investigation with your teammates.
Do I have to do the co-op one to move on with the story? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that trial use into a have at one point. Hell, next video I might just have her. Okay, that's enough tutorial, buddy. I get it. Enough.
Enough!
Oh, no, don't make me do that. No. Don't force me into something that I don't want to do yet. Oh, you get experience just from the fucking exploration level itself? I mean, not experience, god damn it. You know what I mean. Polychroma. What's that? Voice emote? What the fuck? Wait, why does it let me pet you? What the hell is that? Oh my god, dude, look at that. Wait a minute. Look at the... Oh, you fucking... dickhead. I can zoom in on that in post, but look at Yanagi's outfit in this artwork. I don't know what Miyabi's wearing. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait. Is this permanent? Enable lightweight effects mode? Wait a minute. Is this mode permanent? Because it has exclusive rewards. Exclusive rewards wouldn't... Wait. This turns off most skill effects from your fellow... Oh no, what? Oh hell no, turn that off. What? Get that out of here. Effect? Dude, system performance has already been down since trying to explore the current Lemnian Hollow. I'm never going to really use this, so I don't really care. It looks like I have to do a multiplayer. Can you invite? You can. Okay. I see. Okay. I'm gonna take the rewards out of this. I wanted, if I can at least, I want to see if I can try to get Zach to just join me throughout each of these multiplayer levels. You know? See if I can, just to have him there, you know, and talk to him while we do them. 'Cause every night I will sing